What's up, Soul Squad? Oh my God, she is back. Yes, she is. And guess what? I'm changing the way I eat. So, with that being said, the family can still eat fried chicken. They want fried chicken. I can still eat fried chicken, but guess what? We're no longer frying it in oil. We're no longer frying it in oil. This is going to be a mustard-based oven fried chicken. I got some collard greens onto the side. So guys, let me show you, because I haven't showed you guys how I make my collard green. Cameraman, you can look in there. I made those earlier. Smoked turkey wings is in there. Fresh collard greens. I can eat that. So yeah, greens is good for when you a diabetic, you know, anything greeny, kale, collard greens, spinach, broccoli, cabbage. So I decided to go with some collard greens and some smoked turkey neck. Of course, I'm doing some yams. They're canned yams, but I will not be eating that. I still got to cook for my family. So, but that saying, they will have a full dish of the yams, the collard greens, and guess what? This chicken. But this video is all about concentrating on this chicken. So, I'm using chicken legs. I got my oven preheated at 400. It's going to take about 30 to 35 minutes, or maybe 40, depending on how the thickness. Because y'all know what they be doing to chicken legs these days, right? Too damn big. But I got some nice sized ones that's been cleaned and pat dry. I have some seasoned flour here. If you don't have seasoned flour, unfortunately my flour is not available. We're sold out. It's coming back real soon, but hopefully when it comes back, it's going to do manufacturing. We won't be doing it in-house anymore. So it's going to be sitting on, you guys will have a minute, but it's coming back, trust me. So, but I can still use it. So I have some seasoned flour. If you don't have seasoned flour, guys, get you some all-purpose flour, set it to the side, season it the way you do in your home. The only thing that I'm doing to this chicken is that I'm going in with some mustard. Y'all know this mustard is a thing now with chicken. It makes it crispy. It make it tangy. It just do what it do. Now, something I discovered being new to the diabetic world is turmeric. It's a good source of food, a good source of cooking. It's good for when you're diabetic. It is a seasoning that I'm adding to my chicken. It may be a little bit on the expensive side, but remember, when you're changing the way you eat, sometimes things get expensive. It really do. Unfortunately, it does. And you know, you gotta pick and choose your battles. What you want to do: eat better, get healthy, or you know, let's squeeze certain things in our budget. Since you won't be eating out that much, cooking at home, it'll work for you. I just need a napkin. And since we like hot sauce on our chicken, this is optional. This is up to you. You don't have to do this, but I'm doing this. Again, because you can still have good, flavorful food. You know what I'm saying? That's hot sauce on that chicken. Now, this is the messy part. Make sure you got some real clean hands. Oh, you're going to need a cookie sheet and a baker's rack. And you're going to want to spray it. So you know what? Olive oil, canola oil. I'm spraying my rack down so it won't stick. My chicken won't really stick. Oven is being preheated. Let's go in. Oh, look at this. There's just mustard and hot sauce. How much hot sauce is up to you. Now, I did oven fried chicken. I did it differently. I think I just did egg. But this time we're using mustard, we're using turmeric. Because I'm a diabetic, you're going to be seeing a lot of that seasoning, that spice being used in my food, and hot sauce. And guess what? We just going in with the chicken. Just like that. Quick and easy. Whatever chicken parts that you decide to use, guys, is going to determine how long you place your chicken in the oven for. Again, my oven is ready. Preheated at 400. Shake it off. Lay it on a rack. I got a lot of pieces to do here. But yeah, and I'm going to show you with sweet potatoes. A lot of things you see me do. The sweet potatoes isn't new. It's about changing up how I'm cooking fried chicken. That's what this video is about. But you know, I'm throwing in these sides of the family. And the greens, I am not a green eater. I have to start off small. But I will be eating just a teeny bit. Just a teeny bit. And change it's all about proportion. I will eat just only one piece of this chicken with maybe a scoop of greens and water. We gotta get our water in. Guys, I hope you guys get ready for the changes on this channel because it's about to be epic, y'all. Okay, let me do all this chicken, wash my hands, then we're gonna come back and spray the top of this chicken. And we're going to place it all in the oven. Then I'm going to show you, I have to season my greens. I didn't season them yet because I use smoked meat. So it's not going to take much to season them. The flavor is there from the turkey wings. Okay guys, so I sprayed, you can use canola oil or extra virgin olive oil to spray. I sprayed one side and I flipped it. So then, because you got to flip and spray both sides. I ain't got much left. I should have grabbed my canola oil, but I don't know where's it at. But I'm spraying what I got. And I sprayed both sides of this chicken. So guess what? 400. I'm going to put this in the oven on my top shelf and let this cook for 30. I'm putting it in my little shelf. 30 minutes in the oven. My collard greens. Again, I've been cooking these for a minute. They're actually done. I didn't cook a lot. So I'm going to go in with my butter. I always put butter in my collard greens. And this is non-salted butter. Unsalted. Just like 2 teaspoons because I don't have that much. And a little bit of onion powder. Little bit of garlic powder. And that the wood greens is actually done. And with the smoked meat in there, that smoked turkey, oh my God, they're gonna be so amazing. Look at this. I got greens in my yams. Canned yams. I'm turning them down low. I like cinnamon. Again, oh, you're diabetic. Not for me. Yams is for the family. So they still can eat this. I use a little bit of vanilla. I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of this unsalted butter here. And let me see. Mine. Because it's going to form a glaze. About a half a cup of white sugar going in here. And I thought I had some light brown. I got some dark brown. But guess what? It works. Your girl's sweating. I ain't been in the kitchen in a minute. And some brown sugar. And this is all for the family. But guess what? Let me stir up my my green. Look at that. Look at that smoke leg. Alright guys. We'll be back when the chicken is done. I had the 1 thing of greens and they cook down and they good to go. Look at that. My greens ready. Everything is on low. We'll be back in 30 minutes. Alright guys, we're back. Everything is finished. I remember, guys, this, oh, look at these yams. These are stove-top yams. Somebody always calling me. And this is somebody's plate. Ooh. Let me answer this phone real quick. I make my yams on top of the stove. They come out just as good. I'm making a video. Do you interrupt my video? I'll call you back 5 minutes. Jeez. Alright, so those are the yams. I put them on the stove. I didn't mash them, mush them, or anything. And I tell you, this house smells good. It smells amazing. So, first of all, look at this chicken. We making plates. Look at that chicken. Put a little bit of extra grease. I'm not saying like grease. Put a little bit extra, that nice piece. I cooked this for like an hour, guys. I cooked it like an hour. Put a little bit, make sure you spray it. I had to spray it a little bit more with some canola oil. But other than that, it came out great. I'm sorry about that, y'all. When my house get hot, my thing automatically come on by itself. It has no control. I don't have no control over it. Let's get some of these greens. Look at that. It's a good simple dinner. Look, dinner. Lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it. I'm trying to refill everything. Look at that meat. Look at that meat in there. Look at that meat. Get some of that. That's that turkey. That's what I'm trying to get. There's a little bit of it. That's okay. We got chicken. But yeah. So it's quick. It's simple. Again, like I said, I cooked the chicken about for an hour. So I wanted to get crispy 400. If you want it a little bit more crispier, you'll maybe extra 5 or 10 minutes on it, but yeah. It came, excuse me. It came out great. Mustard fried chicken. With the mustard, it doesn't make it that really crunchy, but it still has a nice crunch to it. It's going to be great and flavorful. Your family is going to love it. Make sure you spray it up with some canola oil or olive oil. Until next time, guys. Mustard oven fried chicken. They're going to love it. The house smells great.